We have a t-shirt emergency. My friends are playing Capitol Hill Block Party. If you hear music in my videos, there's like a 75% chance that it's them. The only problem is Capitol Hill Block Party is in 2 days and they want 50 shirts. It's after work. I'm gonna print them. Hopefully they turn out good. This is only probably like my 4th or 5th time ever printing. I think we got it. Since last time, we got a big like Costco rack shelving system. We've got a bunch of inventory here and space up here and up there. If you can imagine me on top of one more of me, that's what this situation is. And if it's super noisy, sorry. Airplane, truck, refrigeration stuff, whatever. It's the worst for videos. If you haven't seen any of my screen printing videos, we have a screen for the black, we have a screen for the pink. Here's the final product. Black, pink, looks pretty good. So we've done the XLs. We have large, medium, small left to go, which is most of them. First things first, grab a shirt, put it on our palette here. There's like a fold line right here. So that's how I know what the exact middle of the shirt is. And not all shirts have it, but this brand does. Pink first, we've already made the screen. The image is in here. You can't really see it right now, but you'll see it once I push the ink through. 1, 2, there you go. Next is the black. This is a squeegee. This is what I used to put the ink through. I don't have that much room on either side. And somehow this machine is all messed up, so I have to press really hard on this corner. First one, here we go. Oh my gosh, there's barely any ink in that. Okay. I can still see I missed like a huge area right there. There we go. Finally cleared it all the way. Except for that one area has been giving me a lot of trouble. I've kind of been cheating and using this tiny baby squeegee and pushing really hard. That'll do for now. Rip it off into the dryer, and when it comes out the other end, it will be cured. It'll be ready to go. The dryer, let me make sure you can see this, is at 825 degrees. The shirt doesn't actually get that hot. It only gets to like 300, 325. Once it hits 300, it's cured. It's not going to wash out or anything like that. Wow. That's the crazy thing with doing it by hand too, is because if I press harder, it's gonna be more pink because I'm gonna be laying more ink down. If I press a little lighter, it's gonna be less pink. All the ones I've printed so far are a little bit different. If you're doing it with the machine here, if I was smart, I would know how to hit all these buttons, boop, 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 boop. But I don't, so I'm doing it by hand. Basically, instead of me doing the squeegee, there's a robotic arm that does it for you. So it's consistent and accurate every time, as long as you refill the ink. Okay, good, except for that one little spot. Basically, the screen isn't touching the shirt. It should be, but I messed it up, so, and I don't know how to fix it. Okay, sweet, that one actually turned out good. Okay. There we go. There's a bunch of steps that came before this, like burning the screens, setting up the screens, making sure that these two were both lined up. I have another video on that where I printed my own shirts. So if you're curious about that, go check it out. Or if you want to buy my shirt, I'll put a link somewhere. Okay, here we go. Hot pink. 1, 2. Yeah, that might be the hardest part, honestly, is pressing the squeegee down, because you have to press it evenly on each side. But you also have to make sure there's pressure in the middle, so you kind of really have to like push, but then also you have to pull at a consistent rate. Make sure it doesn't go one way or another and miss some of the screen. It's a workout. Here's the setup. This is the manual. If my phone falls from where it is right now, I'm gonna be really screwed. Oh man, this print uses so much black, so I just had to replace the black again. We have a big 5-gallon bucket of black ink. Just scoop some out, put it in your screen, and you're back in action. Pink screen, black screen. So just the little IU and Katie Rose. Here's the black. Wow. So 2 colors, 2 screens. We're being smart here because we're using the color of the shirt, white, as kind of a third color. Even though it's not printed, it still shows through, adds to our design, and saves us one color of setup. If you're printing something at a print shop, they're probably gonna charge you per setup. So being able to order 2 setups instead of 3 will save you some money, and then you kind of know what you're talking about when you're ordering your shirts. I'm already slow enough as it is, so I'm gonna put all my camera stuff away. I'm gonna print some shirts. It's already 5:30. I'm taking the bus, so it's already gonna take me like an hour and a half to get home. Optimistically, we're halfway done. Realistically, I've got at least another hour or hour and a half left. So see you in 30 shirts. We're done. The bus is 3 minutes away. I'm gonna sprint for it. Hi. Thanks. We printed our 50 shirts for our friends. We made it on the bus. We're gonna go get some sushi and watch the sunset with Kate. Pretty successful day.